Guys, how's it going? It's Thursday night, and I told you Tuesday that I had something new that I forgot to turn the lights on. There. Fills in a little bit of that. Still get a nice glare off my glasses, but it's just one of those things can't be avoided. Anyway, I told you on Tuesday that I had something special that I was going to do tonight, that I had for tonight. And did you guys notice it? Did you notice that there's a new countdown timer at the beginning that was put together by my amazing, amazing production manager, director, better half, uh, partner in life, whatever you want to call her, my Jersey. She put that together for me, and I can't thank her enough. She did an amazing job. Here, let me show it to you again, just so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is the new countdown that she put together for me. And no, I didn't mind showing you the whole thing because it was only 10 seconds long. So, anyway, welcome to Thursday. And it's like I was seeing something behind me that said level up. And I was like, what was that? I didn't remember what that was. But oh, yeah, I do remember now. This is, um, it's a scorching spinner challenge with 6 deadly sauces. It's a whole bunch of different uh, hot sauces, and it comes with a game to basically see how much you want to punish yourself and or your friends that decide to play with you. So played that a couple of weeks ago with my grandson. He enjoyed it, although I drank more of the hot sauce than he did. But hey, we still had fun, and my stomach didn't hurt me too much afterwards, so it's all good. Anyway, let's talk about stuff that's coming up in this weekend, the next few days, the next week or so, and just a couple of other things that I need to throw in here just because this is a we just because. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. Let's start off with welcome back, Skip. So Skip's Country Kitchen has been over the last few months has been kind of more off than on. Had some health issues that they were dealing with and trying to get that all taken care of. And it's one of those things. It's a part of life and it happens. But Skip's Country Kitchen is back open. They do have this is I think I don't know if this is their first week open. I want to say it is. I want to say this is their first week open. They posted this past weekend that their schedule for this week was going to be Monday closed, Tuesday. I don't know why I'm telling you what Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday schedule was because that's already over. Um, Wednesday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll have a limited lunch menu, pulled pork nachos, pork loaded skip fries, that kind of stuff. Um, Pulled pork hot plates. Saturday, they're going to be 7 to 11 or until they sell out. It's going to be breakfast only on Saturday. But that's their schedule for this week. But Skip, welcome back. It's good to have you. Glad you're back and able to be up and functional and operating again. I know it's been a long, frustrating road for you, and I know you're probably more frustrated about it than anybody else. So welcome back. I'm glad you're able to be back up and working and going again. Um, you can meet. You can see Skip's Country Kitchen. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say all of a sudden. But yeah, you can see Skip's Country Kitchen and Paco's Tacos. They're at the Food Lot. They're at 2609 West Kings Highway. Now, they are there by themselves because Sam's Sweet Treats and Mrs. B's Gourmet Grilled Cheese, who is normally there, has decided to skip town for a couple days, and they're up in Rector at the Farmers Market Food Lot in Rector. So, if you're up in the Rector Way and you need something to eat and you're looking for something good to eat, you can swing by the Farmers Market Food Lot up there and grab you Mrs. B's Gourmet Grilled Cheese. They have some really amazing grilled cheese. Sam's Sweets and Treats has some really, really delicious stuff. You could pick up some cookies or pecan pie or something. And wow, that was thunder. Okay. Uh, wasn't really quite expecting that. Um, and yeah, Sam's also has no Siri. I didn't say anything about you or to you, so stop. K8 just said showers and storms are starting to move in from the south. Here's an update from Jace. You can get that on the K8 Facebook page or in the K8 weather app, probably. Anyway, wow, talk about that going like hard left turn. Back to it. Yeah. So, yeah, Mrs. B's and Sam's up at the farmers market in Rector this week. Go check them out if you happen to be in the area. And if you're in town, swing by the food lot and grab something from Skip's Country Kitchen or Paco's Tacos. I've had Paco's Tacos. I have not had anything from Skip's Country Kitchen, and that is mostly because his schedule and mine have not really coincided well. But hopefully he's going to be getting back into a more regular groove, and I'll be able to fix that here in the very near future. I like to stop by and try out all the new places. That's one of the things I like to do. I like food. Countdown to grand reopening. I don't know if you were aware of this or if you've been following this or not, but Sunshine's just messed that name up. Yeah. Sunflower, not Sunshine, Sunflowers and Cotton Teas Boutique. They've been closed for the last couple of weeks. They closed right after Christmas, and they've been doing a remodel inside their space, and they are 2 days away from their grand reopening. Their grand reopening is going to be this coming Saturday. The weather may not be super great, but it shouldn't also be super bad. So even though it might be, in the words of Ryan Vaughn, stupid cold, I like that term. I'm going to use that a lot. I know I am. But yeah, if you're out and about on Saturday, go swing by Sunflowers and Cotton Teas and check out their new digs. They're still in the same space, but the space has been remodeled and refreshed, and I really think you'll like it. I saw. I was flipping through their Facebook page a little bit, and I saw a couple of kind of in progress pictures that they had posted as they were in the middle of doing the remodel and the reconstruction stuff, and I think it's going to be really cool. So if you're in the area, definitely go check it out. Backroad Social is still in the middle of that 1K giveaway. With the plus $100 gift card from Dezo Chocolates. This is promoting and in honor of their expansion into a new space. They're not closing their Paragould location, but they're opening a new location at the Greenboro Village there in the north side of Jonesboro. So they're going to have that 1K giveaway on February 1st. So you still have some time, a couple more weeks, if you want to get involved in that 1K giveaway, get a chance to win that giveaway. And also on that along those same lines, Backroad Social is hiring. So if you'd be interested in joining their team, they're looking for a sales associate. You must be 18 years old or older. Go to their Facebook page and or email them backroadsocial@gmail.com and get all the details about what they're looking for and see if it might be a good fit for you. And yes, Nicole has been, and I've been playfully ribbing her about this for the last couple of weeks, but she has finally officially announced that the release date for Mountain Secrets, the latest Nicole Gardner book, is going to take place on January 25th. So that will be the release date. Look for that in all of your favorites locations. I can tell you, if you're looking for it, there are a couple of options that you're going to have. Um, you can you can pre-order it on Amazon. You can do that right now. But I think that what you should do is you should just wait until the 25th. Yeah, you can pre-order it on Amazon, and then they'll ship it on the 25th on the release date. But I think what you should do is just go ahead, wait until the 25th, and cruise downtown to Weber's bookstore and pick up a local copy there. If you don't want to do that, run out by the meadery and you might be able to find a copy out at the meadery as well. It's my suspicion anyway. I haven't been told that you were going to be able to find it at the meadery. I just have a suspicion about that. Hey, Girls Night Out. Remember we were talking about this a week or so ago. Girls Night Out is coming up, and it's coming up soon. Hang on. I know how to fix it. My watch has just been vibrating like crazy. And now I know the reason why. It's because I forgot to take it off and put it on the charger like I normally do. So it's been vibrating instead of charging. That problem has now been solved. Anyway, Girls Night Out in downtown Paragould is coming up soon. And one of the things you can do for Girls Night Out is you can go to MJ Southern Chic Girls Night Out. The date for that is Saturday, January 27th. You'll get a special sneak peek of the spring 2024 Consuela collection, along with some gourmet cookies from Cookie Monster. Oh, I'm not really interested in Consuela, but Cookie Monster has some amazing cookies. They are really, really good. That's a good enough reason to go right there. But yeah, seriously, MJ Southern Chic Girls Night Out, January 27th. Get ready for it. It's I know it seems like that's the forever away, but no, seriously, it's going to be here before you know it. If 2024 is going to react anyway like 2023 did, Christmas will be the week after next, and then it's just am I the only one? 2023 just fly by for anybody besides me. Oh, you know what? I so I sorry I was so caught up on showing you guys my my new timer that I forgot to actually switch over to see the comments, and I missed a few comments. So let me catch up on comments real quick. Talking about the hot sauces, they were pretty deadly for the two of us. Yeah, they were a little. Some of them were a little rough. Some of them were a little rougher than others. But interesting thing is, my grandson did say that he really liked the garlic hot sauce. So at least I know, hey, anybody that likes garlic has got at least one good thing going for them. And yes, I'm also that guy that when I cook with garlic, and in most recipes, I can almost use the term clove and bulb interchangeably. So yeah, I'm very much a fan of garlic. I like garlic in my food. The thunder brought a dog into the bed. So yeah, we have a dog that is a little bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to thunder. And believe it or not, it's not the young one; it's the old one. It doesn't like the loud noises, doesn't like the thunder. So yeah, clap of thunder, and he is now occupying my half of the bed. And girls' night out, no cookies for you. I mean, I didn't say they were cookies for me. I just said that the Cookie Monster makes really good cookies. Speaking of good cookies, I did see that Sam Sweet Treats was making a batch of Snickerdoodles, and those are one of my favorite cookies. I've made a ton of Snickerdoodles. I like to make them, and I really like to eat them. So yeah, they're a good cookie. I like those. Anyway. All right, now we're caught up. Gourmet cookies from the Cookie Monster. And Sneak Spring 24 Consuela Collection, Saturday, January 27th, MJ's Southern Chic. There is another book signing taking place this weekend at Weber's Bookhouse. Last weekend was Dan Stidham back for a second time at Weber's with his book, A Harvest of Innocence. They said they had somewhere between 50 and 70 people in there for that the second time around. So I'm glad that one went well. Here's another one coming up, a chance for you to meet another local artist. And they're also having a drawing. So if you would like to go to Weber's Bookhouse tomorrow, I guess, there is going to be a drawing. You can sign up for the drawing to win a signed copy of Winter's Reckoning by Adele Holmes. Or if you'd like, you can come by Saturday the 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. and you can meet the author and visit with her for a little bit and get a signed copy while you're there. And pick up a copy, and then she'll sign it for you too. So if you'd like to enter that drawing, make sure you swing by Weber's Bookhouse tomorrow, and then come back on Saturday for the, to meet the author and to get a copy of the book signed. Please note, you do not have to be present to win the signed copy, but if you want to show up anyway, that would be great. And I saw this, Weber's posted this, and a Fellowship of the Knits. And I just thought this was, really cool. I don't know if you could tell by the Star Wars medical ship hovering over my shoulder, but I am a bit of a nerd, and I do enjoy sci-fi stuff. He posted this book, A Fellowship of the Knits, the unofficial Lord of the Rings knitting book, and I just thought that was really cool. So I had to share that with you just because I thought it looked neat. And don't forget, there are a few things coming up at Unraveled over the Stitching Day will be January 13th. That'll be this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So that's going to kick off right after the book signing ends. They done their best to try to juggle those events around, so they're not going to get so they're not stepping on top of each other, so they got enough room for everybody in the space. Apparently my dog, well, it's not my dog, it's Jersey's dog, was given side eye when I said he was a scaredy cat. So hey, listen, if the collar fits, wear it. Apparently I got a couple of slides a little bit out of order. Also coming up later on at Unravel Boutique, February 3rd is a Learn to Knit class, and then February 17th is a Learn to Crochet class. The Learn to Knit class is going to be a beginner's class. The Learn to Crochet class is going to be an advanced beginner's class, so maybe not for brand new people, but people that have a little bit of understanding. Reach out to Petra. She'll give you all the details and be able to talk to you and tell you if you'd be a good fit for those classes. You can also get the information on how to sign up for those on her Facebook page. Now let me jump back to the side that I just jumped over. Next Wednesday, 6 days from today, the Greene County Historical and Genealogical Society is having a ribbon cutting for their new location hosted by the Paragould Regional Chamber of Commerce. Their new location, 320 West Main Street in Paragould. They'll be having that ribbon cutting on Wednesday at 2 p.m. So if you're downtown in the middle of the week next week, swing by there and watch the ribbon cutting and go check out all the interesting history of Greene County. And if you're into genealogies, they can help you out with that as well. And this will be not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Downtown Nutrition of Paragould is celebrating Wild and Wonderful. They are celebrating their 1-year anniversary under their current ownership. Congratulations to them for making it through the first year. Wish them many, many more years. Swing by on swing by. You swing by this Saturday too. Swing by next Saturday. Tell them, make sure you give them a special congratulations, and help them set them up for success in 2024. Also, I noticed this on the Downtown Nutrition Facebook page. Something that you might find of interest, you can go to their Facebook page. I think they're having a poll about this, or you might talk to them about that when you go there this weekend or next weekend. They are considering doing like an anti-Valentine tea event on February 14th. If that might be something that you would be interested in, or you think that would be a cool thing for them to do, let them know. Let them know what you're thinking. What are your thoughts are. Carlos Cantina and Grill, not quite open yet, but they are getting really close. They have asked if there are anybody that has any suggestions or recommendations or requests for things that you would like to see them include on their menu. They want to take they are not closing Carlos Street Tacos downtown. That will not be closing, but they are going to open the Cantina and Grill as an additional location. They're going to take a lot of the menu from the gas station, and they're going to bring it here into the Cantina, but they're going to want to expand on that as well. And they've got some ideas for things that they want to expand and offer, but they're also interested in your thoughts. What do you think? What would you like to see them add? If you could say, put anything that you wanted on the menu, what would you like to see Carlos add to the Cantina menu? Swing by their Facebook page. That Carlos Cantina has its own separate Facebook page from Carlos Street Tacos. So I think if you make it to one, you can probably find the other one though. But yeah, leave them your comments. Let them know what you think. If you would like them to, what you would like to see them include on their menu at the Cantina. And just another reminder, Something Sweet has posted their 2024 daily specials, things you can find every day. They have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday specials. And then they have every day, they have a 2, 2, and 2 special, 2 cupcakes, 2 cookies, and 2 brownies. I've had a lot of items from their keto day selections, and those are really good. I've had a few of the other things. I've sampled a few of their cupcakes. I feel like I probably need to try their cookies and brownies. I mean, just because I should do that, right? I need to try all the stuffs. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, Los Arcos, Taco Tuesdays at Los Arcos. Street tacos and hard shell tacos. $2 for the street tacos, $1.25 for the hard shell tacos. You can get those at Los Arcos. Los Arcos has a couple of locations. They've got the one at wow, I am so bad. Is that Caraway? No, it's not Caraway. I need to bring home some of the keto foods on Thursday. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to remember to do that. I was not far from there today. I could have stopped by. I actually, I was in town, and I had a couple errands I had to do for work. I was running across town, and I was just down the street. But I'll see what I can do about bringing some of that home on a Thursday. It won't be this Thursday because, well, it's already Thursday night. Anyway, back to the tacos. Los Arcos has tacos, street tacos, hard shell tacos, Taco Tuesday. And yes, I know this is Thursday, but Taco Tuesday is just a few short days away, and it never hurts to plan ahead. So grab yourself some street tacos if you happen to be in Jonesboro. I mean, Carlos Paco's has great tacos. Carlos has great tacos. Los Arcos has great tacos. Maybe I just like tacos. I like food. I'm pretty sure we've already established that. So anyway, Taco Tuesday at Los Arcos. I've never had anything bad from Los Arcos. So if you happen to be in town and want to check that out, that would be, I don't think you'll go wrong. And we're coming up. So I'm going to bring tacos home for dinner next Tuesday. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, maybe that might be a thing we can do. Saturday, January 27th. This is what, 2 weeks away? Just a little over 2 weeks away now. The Polar Plunge for Special Olympics 2024 will be taking place at Crowley's Ridge State Park, just outside of Paragould. Again, this is a great event, and if you know somebody that's going to be involved in this, please sponsor them. If you don't know somebody who's going to be involved in this and you would like to sponsor somebody for this, excuse me, I have some friends of mine that are with the Smoking Skulls Motorcycle Club. They are going to be plunging for the for Special Olympics. I'm going to be supporting them while they plunge, and I highly recommend. If you don't have somebody to support, go ahead and support them. That would be a great thing. This is definitely a worthy cause, and I don't think you would be. It would definitely be a good use of your money if you have the money to spare to do that. So once again, the Polar Plunge for Special Olympics is going to be taking place Saturday, January 27th at Crowley's Ridge State Park. And I know I checked. I looked earlier today just to make sure, and they still do have the post up. They haven't made any comments about this being filled yet. So they are still looking for a market manager for the Paragould Farmers Market. And time is getting short. This is a position that they've identified a need, and this is a position that they have a need for. So if you would be good at this job, or if you know somebody that'd be good at this job, please let them know. Farmers Market at paragould.org, or go check out the Farmers Market Facebook page to get all the details about that. And let them know you're interested in this position. And I know we're barely past the first week of January. We're just slightly into the second week of January. And I know Farmers Market, that's not going to start until April, May, something like that. It seems like it's so far away, but it's really not. It's a lot closer than you might think. As a matter of fact, just a little over a month away, on Thursday, February 22nd, the Paragould Farmers Market is going to be having their vendor meeting at 5:30 p.m. at the Crossing in downtown Paragould. So if you are a vendor, a previous vendor, or a new vendor, if you would be interested in getting involved in the farmers market, and you would like to get all the details about that and find out about what's going on, you can meet the market committee, learn about the rules and the structure that they have set up for the season. I haven't heard them say anything about having a market manager, but I strongly suspect that if they have hired a market manager for this position and just haven't announced it yet, that you will get to meet them at this location. I was browsing through some of the comments and stuff on the posting, and I was really excited to see. I spotted a lot of names in the comments list. People talking about we're going to be there. We've already RSVP, those kind of things. So I'm really looking forward to it. I did note, and this is not a bad thing, and this is not a criticism at all, but last year, a year ago in 2023, when we had the vendors meeting for the Paragould Farmers Market, they had it upstairs in the old courthouse. And they're not having it there this year. They're having it at the Crossing. And the reason why they're doing it is because I think they got a little surprised by the turnout that they had, because it was kind of packed elbow to elbow up there in the old courthouse. And then based on the engagement with the farmers market over the course of the season last year, I think they expect to have more people than that there this year. So yeah, we're going to be meeting at the Crossing. They have a much bigger space. We can won't have everybody feel like they're sitting on each other's laps, and have a little bit more room, be a little more comfortable. So yeah, if you are interested in learning more about the Paragould Farmers Market vendors meeting, February 22nd, 5:30 p.m. at the crossing. I saw this. So, and this is why she's amazing. She RSVP'd us both. That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that for me. Earlier today, when I was putting my slideshow together, saw a post from Pollard Farms and Homestead. They have a goal that they wanted to have 5,000 likes on their Facebook page by the end of January. And at the time they posted that, they had 36 to go. That was earlier today. Now, just a few minutes ago, it's been probably about 45 minutes ago now. I was flipping through Facebook just a little bit. I'd already had my slide deck pretty much all together. I put a couple of last minute slides in it, but as I was scrolling through the things on Pollard's Farms, or scrolling through my feed on Facebook, this one popped up. That one, not that one. These slides are not in the right order. Oh, I know why these slides are not in the right order. Hang on just a second. I know what I did. Give me just 1 second. So what I did was, and I think I've mentioned this before. So when I create the slides in Google Slides, and then I import that into StreamYard. Well, what happens is it's just like a one-time. It's not a link to the slide deck on Google Slides. It's actually StreamYard pulls it over and then converts it into a StreamYard format, and then you're basically using a saved copy on StreamYard instead of the saved copy on Google Slides. And what happened was, I had made the slide deck, and then I went to insert this other slide, and I forgot to pull a fresh copy of the slide deck, because this is the slide that should have been following that one. So I saw this earlier this afternoon. I saw this one that they had 31 or 36. Yeah, I was sharing a older. It was still today's version, but it was an earlier version from today, not the latest version of today's slide deck. Was what I was showing. So yeah, earlier today they had 36 to go, and their goal to have 5,000 likes and followers by 131. And then at around 8 o'clock tonight, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock tonight, when I was scrolling Facebook, I saw this one, 5K followers. Thank you, Pollard Farms and Homesteads. Thank you to everyone who helped them meet that. And that's awesome. Congratulations to Pollard Farms. I am so happy for them. So excited that they've made that goal. That's awesome. They put in a lot of work to do that, and congratulations to them on getting there. Like and follow their stuff if you haven't already. They're super nice people. They make some really good stuff, and just congratulations on them for growing that and getting to that level. So congratulations. Awesome, guys. Big Creek Family Farms is going to have butcher hogs ready at the end of this month. These are some of the other, I just pulled this picture from Facebook. I know this isn't a butcher hog. This is a already butchered hog. Go to Facebook and check out all the information about these. The basic gist of it is that they're going to have some hogs that are going to be ready to butcher at the end of this month or the first part of February, and you'll be able to get those. They charge $1 a pound when they take them to the butcher, and then you can get that processed at the butcher, and then you'll pick it up from the butcher when they're done. So if you'd like more information about that, check them out on Facebook and get the rest of that information. Get your name put on the list so they know to make sure that they have one of those hogs reserved for you. The Forest Elwood Crowley's Ridge Nature Center is still looking for um, someone who wants to teach. They're looking for someone who loves to teach hunting and fishing skills, someone who loves to spend time outside working in gardens and on trails. They're looking for candidates who can create displays that pertain to Arkansas's great outdoors and help plan big events and weekend programs. So if you're interested in one of their educator positions, um, go to the Forest Elwood Crowley Ridge Nature Center Facebook page, and then from there you'll be able to find the link. It's in one of their tagged or one of their pinned posts. You'll be able to find the link to click on with the details and the application. So those are all the things, and I'm gonna, you know what? Actually, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this back up, and I'm gonna flip through it backwards to make sure that I didn't miss anything or that I didn't stick something else in here and forgot to mention it because I was looking at the wrong deck. You just get to see everything backwards again. All right, doesn't look like I did. So, all right. So there you go. That's some of the stuff that's going on that's coming up in and around the area this weekend, a little bit farther down the road. If there's something that you have that you know of that's going on that you'd like me to talk about, drop me a note. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to talk about whatever it is and promote it to the best of my ability. If there's something I can help you with, if you've seen something on here and you need a little bit of help being able to connect with whoever it is or something, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make sure that I get you and whichever appropriate party connected to where you guys need to be. And in the meantime, if you don't mind doing all of those, social media things. Now we are on. This is the second week that we've been on Facebook and YouTube. So if you haven't checked us out over on YouTube, you can find us Sidetracks and Splinters at YouTube, or Sidetracks and Splinters on Facebook. Do the likes and the shares and the comments and the subscribes and follows and all that stuff. We do appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much for your support. I look forward to all the crazy things that we can find out and share with you during 2024. And until we talk to you again, you guys be safe, especially with this weekend. There's going to be some potentially crazy weather going on this weekend. So if you're going to be out and about traveling, make sure you bundle up, stay warm, stay safe, take a little extra time if the roads happen to become a little sketchy. You guys be safe, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll talk to you again soon. Good night, everybody.